WRX with a fresh walnut blast. It was hurting pretty bad, pretty chunky on the intake ports. Got that sorted, fresh plugs, and we installed a NVIDIA J-pipe on it. It's got a front mount, cob intake, cob inlet, 3-port. Gonna be tuning on the cob AP today. Break that 300, 310, and send her on our way. Looks like we blew a hose. Sounds like we done blew a hose.
You can hear it?
Yeah, it's like blow off valve hose. It's chilling.
Did it just pop off or is it torn?
No, it fell off.
Fixed?
Fixed.
It's Chris's birthday, everybody. Drop a comment. Happy birthday.
Don't do that.
Please do.
Give me a fist pound before I let you know.
I couldn't see. Bye. Have a great day.
Bye, thank you.
So, you fixed it. We're ready to go again. How's she doing?
Oh, that's how a proper FA20 graph looks after a walnut blast. Those flat torque curves, and we'll just like kind of run out of breath up top. No, it looks really good.
This is stock turbo too?
Yeah. I thought we could squeak the 310, but I'm not gonna split hairs with 4 horsepower. It looks so good here, so I'm just gonna leave it there. A little bit of ethanol,
Bump her up.
we can bump it, but I'm really happy with what it did right there.
Kevin sells OTS maps, E-tuning, and Dyno tuning.
Yep.
For these.
If you're looking for anything FA, EJ, flex, speed density, got big combos, stock turbo combos, you know, I've been around the block. So
He's been tossed around.
I've been tossed around the block. Anything you got, I can make work. Head on over to circuitdemon.com. Give us a call. Jeff's super friendly. Give us a call. Jeff loves to talk. He'll talk you through anything, any mods you want to do. We got a ton of stuff in stock. We got the best dyno in town and the best tuner in town.
I really like these in red. There's not too many in red actually, but when you see one and it's clean, it looks real good. That's why I'm really angry. What do you test for when you're driving these after? Or looking for?
Any goofiness down low. And out of boost.
Just a little one. All good?
Yeah, that's what you want to look like after beating on it. You know, just no immediate knock correction. Damn right at 1 on. These cars are super sensitive, so anything can set them off. Even Dan moves around a a little bit based on what gas stations and stuff you go to, being approaching winter, summer blend, so on and so forth. But always address your concerns to the tuner, and that's why I like a lot of feedback from people, because people could have really good numbers, be running great, get into the later seasons when they change the gasoline blend for less emissions on cold start, so they mix in a bunch of bull and take a hit on octane, and you can get some not so pleasant numbers, and they would have to obviously be addressed. And also, real cooler temps can affect the boost control as well. So other than that, looks really good. We'll pull this log off this, and he'll be good to go.
All right, we're back the next day and we're out of the car. And if you felt like it was a little bit spongy on your ride along yesterday, no longer. We got these Fortune Auto 500 coilovers going in the car. We put some spacers on already, and it'll get these wheels fitting a little better. Let me tell you a story about these wheels, unfortunately. All right, so Jeremy ordered these wheels. These are beautiful wheels. I've had a set of these before in a different finish. The white looks awesome. He meant to get 18 by 9.5. He got 8.5. Clerical error. But either way, instead of ruining his day, he's just going to run these with the 20mm Perrin spacers that we have all over there. I did torque those down already, so those will be ready to go for the wheels once we get the rest of the coilovers on. Now, I did take an L for my personal life, and I stayed late last night installing the front coilovers, so those are all set. I do need to torque those down. We just got to put the rears in, and then we'll tighten everything down. We do need to do a height adjustment, so once we get the wheels on, we will be testing the height, seeing where it's at, and then adjusting from there. And then once that's done, alignment. So that's kind of my day today, you'll be following along with. But let's get the rest of the suspension in, and then we'll tick our boxes from there. So I did not do the height adjustment yet. I just set it to where I thought it would be. I think I need to bring, I'm not sure if I have to bring the rears up a little or the fronts down a little. I guess it depends how low he wants it to be. So I will probably actually give him a call and just see. We didn't discuss that. We more talked about the tune and all that stuff. So we'll see where he wants to be height-wise. I think I like the rear, how it is. The fenders are not rolled, so it might be something he has to do in the future, especially the 9.5s. I think he will have to do that. He might get away with the 8.5s and the 20mm spacer. It's a 18 by 8.5 plus 47, so effectively it's like plus 27. Should be okay, maybe a little rub. I'll talk to him about it, see if he wants me to raise the rear and just keep the front where it is, or go low. All right, so the rears, like I said, looked a little bit low, fronts looked a little high. I did talk to Jeremy, and he does want to just eliminate the wheel gap as much as possible without having contact. Now, he did say that he wants to get different wheels next year. He's looking at some 3-piece Meister S1s. So I think for now, we're gonna hold off on going too low. He will get the fenders rolled at some point in preparation for those wheels, but he doesn't want to modify the fenders if he knows this isn't gonna be his end-all wheel setup. So this is how the rear sits. I had Jordan's big muscular body jump up and down on there. There seems to be a good amount of wiggle room, if you will. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and match the fronts. Usually the fronts, I like to have like a little bit of rake in the rear. So I'll have the front be a little bit lower, like maybe like 1/8 of an inch lower. I think that just looks better and gonna help the car steer in better too. With Subarus, all-wheel drive, they usually oversteer. So having a little bit of a pointed front will help the turn in. Not helping at all. So we have the height set on the car. It looks great, so we're gonna go over to the alignment rack, get it all straightened out, and have him on his. I think Chris is trying to make a point here. Jordan behind the camera misplaced his ratchet earlier.
I did.
It's a quite interesting, it's a very interesting dilemma the shop's having today.